Ania Ahlborn's seed is the demon that you thought that you outran until it starts calling you daddy. So I had heard a lot about Ania Ahlborn's novel Seed. This was her first novel, and for a first novel, it's absolutely fantastic. So if you know anything about me, I despise happy endings. I don't like redemption arcs, and I like my literature darker than Pazuzu's soul. So yeah, this one checks all the boxes. Big on doing a book summary in my reviews, and I also don't like to spoil the book for you. So I'll go over a couple of themes that are in this book. Generational trauma. It's like a trauma loop, and it's an Ouroboros. It eats its own tail. It just keeps going and going. So she gets into that. Another really dark thing that she got into is that where was God during this book? Why was he not helping this family? Where is he? Is he on vacation? Does he just not care? Did he leave the phone off the hook? She goes over this a lot in the novel, and I thought it was pretty clever. This is very similar to Donald Ray Pollock in Knock 'em Stiff. Poverty and rural rot. That's a big theme to Seed. The hopelessness of, just living in nowhere, not really having a ladder to any kind of opportunities to escape the situation that you're in. Hopelessness. Bob Dylan had a song lyric, when you think that you've lost everything, you find out you can always lose a little more. I would say that's kind of the thesis for this book. This poor family and everything that happens to them. But you'll find out they're not completely innocent. This is not just something that came out of the blue. The thing that I really respect about Ania Ahlborn, they went to a psychiatrist to try to find out what was going on with their little girl. But it never got to the point to where they actually went to a priest to try to get any help. And there's kind of like a big subtext to that. There was no point. What are they going to do? These are the systems that are supposed to have protected people and helped people. And they don't. Oftentimes, you have like institutional abuse, all sorts of things like that, that they cover up, moving priests around. It's been like that for a long time. But yeah, I just thought that was really clever that she didn't employ the regular like exorcism trope. There's no exorcism in this book. Seed is also a slow burn. Because I was reading Seed and I was like, man, everybody has told me that this book is gonna like smack me upside the head. It's gonna hit hard. And I was just like, okay, when is it gonna happen? And it gets to a certain point in the book, pretty much the last third, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. Ahlborn drops the freaking hammer in this book, and it's bad. It's freaking bad. It's psychologically terrifying. I'm not like hating on extreme horror. I'm not hating on splatterpunk. I think those are really cool genres of horror. But I feel like the the horror that is like felt and it hits you in the chest, really punches you in the throat if you want to be very descriptive about it. So yeah, Seed, it punches you in the throat. It has no freaking mercy. There's no redemption arc. There's no hope. There's no God. There's no mercy. There's nobody coming. It has all the elements of really, really good horror, and there's definitely not a happy ending. So I'm gonna give it 5 stars because I'm a 5-star 304, and I really liked this book. It was one of my October reads. I kind of got scattered where I was like reading 3 books at once, which happens to me, and I didn't complete the other 3 books. So, you know, the best laid plans. But my name is D, and I'm signing off. Peace.